Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going through my empties from the past couple of months. I have like a literal giant bag full basically of garbage. No? I should stop playing with things. Oh my god, I just got old deodorant on my clothes, girl. So if you're interested in hearing about the products that I've tried recently, look at that. That's my straw. If you're interested in hearing about the products that I've tried recently, what are my thoughts and opinions on them, so on and so forth, you keep on watching, okay? I'm just gonna go start off with the one thing that I have the most of right now is these ashwagandha gummies that I was taking to help with my stress at work. It comes with only like 60 in there, but you have to take 4 per day, so I was ending up using like 2 bottles per month, which like doesn't sound crazy, but when you realize each of these is like, I think each of these is like 20 something dollars, and I'm just like, why am I spending 40 bucks a month on stress? But these were really helping me when I first started taking them. I think after the first like 2 or 3 days, I think it really helped like my heart rate and stuff like chill out a little bit, and I would recommend that. It says it's not for like long-term use. The next is some surprising stuff. These are 2 body lotions from Dollar Tree. This is the hyaluronic acid body lotion, and this is the vitamin C lotion. Usually I mix these with like my body oil, just because I find like these aren't thick enough on their own, but I really like these. I think they're pretty good for just like an everyday lotion. I think if you don't mix it with the oil, your skin might feel a little bit dry after a couple of, maybe like 30 minutes or so, because I'm pretty sure like my body skin is super dry, but my face is oily, so I have to mix it. But I don't know if it does like this whole illuminating thing or whatever. But if you're in the market for like a super affordable body lotion, just this, and if you want to mix it with baby oil, you can get that from the Dollar Tree, and it's cheap and it smells good too. I really love this the vitamin C one. It smells really clean is what I get from it. Let's just keep going with the lotions then while we're here. We have this one, this Equate Cocoa Butter Lotion. I didn't like this one. I'm reminding myself not to buy it again. The problem is that I have the memory of a goldfish, and I don't be remembering things that I've purchased before, and I don't like them anymore, which is why I'm making this video, so that I can remind myself, truly don't buy this thing again. So this is a don't buy this thing again for me. Again, I have very dry skin on my body, and this just was not doing anything for me. I like stuff like this, like my unscented lotions and like basic scents like this I use in the nighttime, and it just wasn't doing much for me. Maybe the original version, like the non-Walmart version, is pretty good, but this version for me is a no. It is affordable though, and if you're not like dry like the Sahara Desert, it probably works. Another one, a surprising one, is this Jergens Essential Lavender Body Lotion. I actually really liked this. I think, like, I used it all obviously, and I don't think I used it all over my body. I only used it on my hands, I believe, just because it smells, oh, it smells so good. It smells very comforting, and it's calming, like it says. It didn't really last me very long because I use a lot of product on my body, but it has lavender essential oil, and I feel like this one actually really did a good job at moisturizing my skin. But I only used it on my arms, but it did a really good job at moisturizing my arms. And I usually use this after like at nighttime, but when I have a little self-care moment and I choose to do body wash at the end of my shower. So this was pretty good. The only reason I'm not going to repurchase this is because it's expensive. For what it is, it's only like 207 milliliters. I don't know what that means, but it only lasted me less than a month. So that one's lovely. If you have the money and you're trying to like self-care yourself, then I would do that. I'm trying to get this to be the way I wanted it to be, which is like back a little, and there we go, there we go, there we go. Anyways, this is the next one. This is the Nutrius Brazilian Body Butter Cream. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro one, which I also owned. This is a fantastic body cream. I bought like 4 of these because originally I was going to Walmart to get the EOS one, you know, the one in the little, like, that every girl is going crazy for. I think it costs like $17. This costs like $14, I think. And this is fantastic for my skin. I use this one in the daytime, but I use this and then just body spray, and the scent lasts me like a few hours. I don't usually have to like retouch my scent until like I'm on break at work, which is usually like 4 hours into my shift or so. So this one, really, really good. Much more affordable than the Sol de Janeiro or the EOS one. Vanilla, is it called Vanilla Cashmere? The one in the purplish bottle. I own both of those, but this one I would say is a really, really good dupe, not dupe, but like alternative to those ones. It smells, oh my god, I used it all the way out. It smells definitely Sol de Janeiro dupe. I need to get me some more of these, especially for like the fall time. This with a little bit of perfume, you'll be very, well, I like to be greasy, hydrated, moisturized. I like to be whatever. I like this. This is good for my skin, I think. Okay, so this is the next one. This is from a store called Leline in the mall. Apparently it's an Israeli brand. I didn't know that. My boyfriend took me in there one day and was like, we have this back home, and I was like, ha, I ain't know that. But this is a rich body cream in shea and kukui. Can you see that? Hello. Yeah, in shea and kukui. And this, I need to repurchase this, girl. Oh, it reminds me of something from my childhood, and I cannot tell what it is. It makes me feel, literally, I just sniffed that and I feel like I was back at home at my grandma's house. I don't know what it is about this scent, but it smells so freaking good. It smells so good. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. But this is a fantastic body cream. Very thick. Probably better in the fall winter time when your body's gonna be like super insulated and you need it to stay hydrated. But yeah, this is the first one I got from there, and then the second one I got is kind of like a combination. This is the Better Buttercream in Frozen Pear, and also the Fluffy Body Soap in the same scent. This, first of all, this scent is everything. Oh my god, it doesn't really smell like pear to me. It smells more like, you know, the Dove, it's like a Dove deodorant maybe, or a shower, something, but the packaging is like green and it used to be like cucumber melon or something. That's what this smells like. And this is Fluffy Body Soap, meaning it comes out like whipped cream when you use it in the shower, but it leaves your skin feeling so soft. So I would actually very much so recommend these. I usually use them like in the same shower, but in the daytime, just because I really like the scent. So this one, it comes out like whipped cream, and it's very, very fun. It's like a really easy way to like upgrade your shower routine. The final kind of moisturizer-y thing is this foot cream. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is from Walmart. Dr. Scholl's Dry Cracked Fit. It doesn't help. It doesn't work for me. I don't know if my feet are just like super crusty, or if this is just not a good product, but it didn't really help me. Now I'm using another kind of like a knockoff version from this from the dollar store. For sure it's not gonna work, but I'm trying to find something because my heels get super cracked super easily. Like, of course, every night I go to bed, I slather it with like moisturizer and Vaseline. I keep the socks on for like a couple of minutes, but like I can't sleep with socks on. That's low-key psycho behavior. But I don't know, I feel like I have not found a solution for my feet to stay smooth and soft and whatever. Next is a sanitizer, white tea and sage from Bath and Body Works. Love this, will repurchase. It's just sanitizer, not a big deal. The last kind of body products, and then we have like a couple of beauty items and hair, yeah, beauty items and perfumes. We have this Dove deodorant, which I will never purchase again. I am a very sweaty girly. I don't know when that started happening. Just this year, I feel like my body hormones have just been changing real bad. I am 33, so it does make sense that my hormones are changing, but recently I've been battling the under armpit sweat demons. Okay, it's been a particularly sweaty girl, but like now it's getting like real bad to the point where like I'm using like those clinical strength deodorants at night, and then just a regular deodorant in the daytime, or antiperspirant in the daytime. So there's a difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. Deodorant gets rid of the scent, antiperspirant makes sure he doesn't sweat. So I do use the clinical antiperspirant in the nighttime, and I use like a regular deodorant in the daytime. This is not it for me. It smells great, but I can feel the drippage after a while. Those are a no for me moving forward. This Mitchum one, I truly cannot remember if I liked it or not. Like really, I don't know. I may have loved it and then I just forgot. I know I repurchased it multiple times, but I don't remember if I actually liked it. So that's not really helpful at all. But it's here. I finished it. So the next few things is just a couple of beauty stuff I have. One is this nail set, this press-on nails from Walmart. I always get this brand. Different styles, of course, but usually I get a French tip. These last like a solid minimum 7 days if you put them on properly, and if you do your nail prep properly. These still has some in there just because they don't fit my nail beds, but I can go through, like when I work a lot with like, I wash my hands very often at work, and I'm like touching things and ripping things open and stuff like that. So these last through a typical work week for me if I put them on properly. And yeah, I definitely recommend these, the Impress No Glue Mani, where you like peel it off and stick it on. Right now I have gel nail polish on my nails just because I have a whole gel system, and I don't feel like putting on press-ons this week. So there's that. In the skincare world, hair and skin, okay, I bought this set of lip balms. It's like a set of 4. It's from Sunday Fridays from Summer Fridays. It's a lip butter balm in cherry. Beautiful color. I don't know if maybe I just talk too much, which I don't really talk that much anyway, so that's kind of false information, or my skin just be drinking everything. But this don't last on me. Okay, this lasts a solid 30 minutes to an hour, and then I gotta keep reapplying. I don't know the point. That one's a hard no for me. And I have been using, oh, it's in my purse over there, kind of like the drugstore version, which I have on right now. Oh, I gotta go get it, don't I? Dang it. I don't know if this is meant to be, okay. I don't know if this is meant to be a dupe of that one, of the Summer Fridays, but I have this one. This is L'Oreal. Oh, CoverGirl Clean Fresh Squishy Glaze Lip Butter Balm. I think it is the same thing, because this is called a lip butter balm, this is called a lip butter balm, but this one lasts way longer on me. I don't know what it is about this, but it just does not last. It is beautiful. It gives a lovely color. It smells great, it tastes great, all that stuff. It just does not last long. And like I said, of 4 minis was like, I want to say like 40 bucks. So it was 10 bucks for this, whereas this was like $6 or something. And it's been lasting me for so long. I love this, and it still gives a little bit of color on my lips. I've had this on for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour, definitely longer than an hour. And I'm like drinking my drink, I'm like talking, doing all the things, and it's still lasting me long. So I would not recommend the Summer Fridays. I would definitely recommend the CoverGirl Squishy Glaze, but that's just from my personal experience. Again, I don't know if I have like, if I talk too much or if I have extra dry lips or what, but that don't last on me. We have the Briogeo leave-in moisturizer. Love this, love this. This came in a kit, I believe, with like shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in, because I think like at the end of last year, beginning of this year, I was really starting to try and figure out what products work best with my hair, what to invest in proper for my hair. This is a very good brand, I find, for my hair. I do have natural 4B 4C hair. This is just like, I blew it out and then I put some, what do you call them, not China pump, Bantu knots in there, and then I released it. I like this look on myself. This is like, I feel the prettiest kind of like this, but when I need to like level up my treatment of my hair, I love this brand, and this is also very, very good. I just put, thing is that it's so tiny, but this brand is so expensive. I have so many more hair brands that I want to try from like Sephora, or like, you know, stuff that's not like Mane and Tail or the Garnier Whole Blends one, which is literally all I use now. I don't want to mess with my hair too much, but I do know that there's other brands out there that could do very, very well for my hair. I'm just kind of too scared to try them. The next one is the Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat, which I need to purchase another one of these. This is so good when you're blow drying and straightening your hair. Usually when I'm straightening my hair, I have like 3 main things that I use. I have like the blow dry cream from this brand. I have my IC heat protectant, and then I have this on top of it, but I haven't straightened my hair in literally months, so I don't really, haven't had a need to repurchase it, but I will definitely be repurchasing this probably come like September, October, when it's time for me to start straightening my hair again. But this is very, very good. Apparently it's supposed to last you through like 3 washes or something, but I reapply it every single time, just because I be using all kinds of not detangling, what's the word, where it strips off all of the clarifying shampoo. Obviously all kind of clarifying shampoos and things on my hair to get rid of all of the product buildup and stuff, so I just reapply it every single time. That's probably why I ran out so quickly. Final things in skincare before we move on to the massive perfumes is my tried and true, which I just repurchased, so you know it's good, my Ole Henriksen eye cream and moisturizer. This is my morning routine. If I don't have these 2 in my morning routine, everything is off about my day. I haven't repurchased them in like a couple weeks because I wanted to finish out some products that I already had. I had like this Clinique eye cream and moisturizer I wanted to use. My skin just loves this duo, which is a problem because it's dang expensive. It's super expensive if you buy the full size. I usually just buy one of the little kits that has this, and some other product. Now the combo is this, and like vitamin C serum. I'll use it because before it was this and a face wash, but like I can use black soap as my face wash. That's okay with me. So I just repurchased this. I've been dying to use them, and I would definitely recommend those if you. I like to focus on glowing skin in the daytime, just because I don't always have the opportunity to put on makeup, nor do I really always want to put on makeup, but I feel like if my skin is kind of glowing, if I just put on brows and mascara, I feel really good about how I look and how I feel and how I present to the world. So that's my area of choice. Also, I used to suffer a lot with dark marks because I'm a picker of acne scars. I have a thing with texture. I can't leave anything that's super textured on my face. Like right now there's a pimple right here and I just want to scratch it off, but I know I shouldn't. So I'm a texture person, so I used to pick all my things and it used to leave scars on my face. And so vitamin C and sunscreen have been my friend for several years now, since I discovered it. The final set of stuff in here is perfumes. I have mostly like minis and samples, which is cool with me. So let's go through. This is the 7 Virtues Cherry Ambition. I just have a little travel size one of this. Love this. Already owned the big one. I think the only reason this one finished is because it spilled in my bag. So I don't know what that says about the packaging. Packaging is not super good, but the fragrance itself is very warm. It's very much so a fall scent, but I love the 7 Virtues brand in general. It's very good. If you want something that's just like a pure scent, nothing like musky or anything like that, unless it says musk on the thing. This one's cherry. It smells like cherries. It smells so good and sweet, and it's like rich. It kind of, imagine like, but it's not like super sweet. It's like warm cherries, you know. That's what it smells like. The next one is the Sol de Janeiro perfume. I actually don't know if I repurchased this or not, but I know I have the moisturizer and the body spray, so I guess I didn't feel the need to repurchase this one this year. I like this. It's okay. It's not like the best perfume for me. This one doesn't last that long on my body. That's why I always tend to layer it with something else. But you know, if you want something, this one is really vacation-y. If you want something super summery, that's a good fragrance. These two are like nighttime staples. I will never not have these fragrances. The first one is YSL Libre. Love this fragrance. I'm pretty sure I have the full size and a bunch of the mini versions of this. This is my nighttime, not necessarily summer. This is just like a grown and sexy and like good, amazing nighttime fragrance. It's like warm. I like very warm scents. It's like warm, it's like sweet, it's like, I don't know, musky. You have to smell this, and when you smell it, you're gonna want to buy it. Like, it's so good. I don't know nothing about notes or nothing. I just know sweet, warm, fresh, floral. That's all I know. And this last one is Idole by Lancome. I love this fragrance as well. This one's more like evening and the other one is more like nighttime. So this is the last fragrance that I have. Definitely more of like a colder weather fragrance as well. Now we're just gonna rapid fire through the last few. It's just a bunch of these tiny ones. Nest Golden Nectar, 100% repurchase. Ellis Brooklyn Sci-Fi. Did I like this? I don't remember. Let's sniff and see. I don't remember if I like this, but probably. I usually like Ellis Brooklyn scents. Ellis Brooklyn Myth, 100%. I remember that one. There's an Idole one. This one is a Lover Dose by Red Kiss or something like that. Oh, Diesel. Oh, it's from Diesel. And then this is a Clean Reserve Skin fragrance. I like the clean scents. I like the reserve scents. They're usually, I don't know why I keep trying to smell it like that. It doesn't work like that, Trudy. That's it for this super unnecessarily long collection of my garbage. Now I can put it in the bin. This is all recycling. Is glass recyclable?